Packed with revenge, betrayal, twists and turns, our next story tonight has the makings of a Hollywood movie. You may have heard of Joaquin Guzman, better known as El Chapo or the Godfather. He was the world's biggest drug lord. He is currently serving a life sentence in a U.S. prison, but his business, Mexico's Sinaloa cartel, is still booming and irking the U.S. So now U.S. federal agents have made two new arrests. They have nabbed El Chapo's partner ELO, or Ismael Zam, and El Chapo's son Joaquin Guzman Lopez for the underworld. This is no mean feat, and it is got the rest of the world wondering, are the movie rights available? We'll tell you why.
Vengeance is sweet, but today the U.S. may say it's euphoric, even addictive, because U.S. federal agents have finally nabbed El Mayo. He has been arrested in Texas. That's no source maker, by the way. He's one of the world's most powerful drug lords. His real name is Ismael Zambada, and he's the leader of Mexico's Sinaloa cartel. El Mayo founded the criminal organization with El Chapo. You may have heard of this name before. El Chapo, or Joaquin Guzman, is a drug kingpin. He was referred to as the Godfather, the biggest drug lord of all time. He's currently jailed in the U.S., but his son Joaquin Guzman Lopez is still in the business, and he has been arrested as well, along with El Mayo. How did this happen? You may want to sit down for this, because the tale of this arrest has the makings of a Hollywood movie. Here's what happened. Sam was lured onto a private plane in Mexico. He thought the plane would fly further south so he could inspect clandestine airfields. Just another weekday for him, probably. Instead, the plane flew north. It landed in Texas, where federal agents were waiting for the drug lord. And you know what happens next. But do you know who got Z on the plane in the first place? Lopez. Yes, the same Joaquin Guzman Lopez, son of El Chapo, Zada's partner in crime. Lopez tricked B, got him on the plane, and as soon as it landed in Texas, Lopez surrendered to the U.S. authorities. But he wasn't the only one who was arrested, so was Zambada. But why did Lopez betray Zambada? Take a guess. It'll be easier to do so if you're familiar with Hindi cinema. It was because of revenge. Lopez blamed Zambada for the capture of his father. As entertaining as all this sounds, this was a months-long operation by U.S. federal agents, and it was a huge success. This is no mean feat in the underworld. After all, the kingpin has evaded authorities for years now. The Sinaloa cartel traffics drugs to more than 50 countries around the globe, and one of their favorite targets is the U.S. The Sinaloa cartel is the biggest supplier of drugs to the U.S. Fentanyl is the most widely sold drug. It's even more powerful than heroin. And it has been blamed for the U.S. opioid crisis. It's the leading cause of death for Americans aged 18 to 45. So the U.S. has led one operation after another to crush the cartel. In February, they charged Zambada for drug trafficking, murder, kidnapping, money laundering, and organized crime. It's a long list. They were even offering a reward of $15 million for Zada's capture. Now they finally done it, and they nabbed a plus one as well. Perhaps the U.S. made Lopez an offer he couldn't refuse, if you know what we mean. But only time will tell what becomes of them, because few can leave the gun and take the canola. Thanks for watching this video.